Hello everyone, my name is Farrakhan and I'll be commemorating Donald Trump, our current president. So to begin with, Donald Trump was born on 1946 and throughout his early career, he was really interested in business along with real estate. So when he went to Wharton Business School and throughout his early life, he got into real estate where he developed luxury properties in Manhattan in the 1970s and 80s. And some properties include the Trump Tower in Manhattan, and he created this brand called like the Trump brand, where he put his name to like hotels and resorts and other significant buildings throughout the world and especially in the United States. And then throughout the early 2000s, he put his name on himself, which is like he created a brand and he went on multiple television shows like The Apprentice, and he created this persona of having a successful like personality going on TV, and he had a great media presence where like he utilizes direct communication style that established a powerful connection, and a lot of people enjoyed that side of him, and it had a massive connection to the audience, and unlike many other famous people, he was more direct and more sharing his ideas. And then he became the 45th president after running against Hillary. He won in 2016, where he campaigned with the slogan "Make America Great Again." He used a lot of direct communication where he rallied everyone on social media and on TV, and it maintained a relationship with much of mainstream media. It also received Donald Trump also received a lot of criticism for that, because this style was not norm, and he said a lot of weird or like controversial things. And then during his first term as the president, he made some tax cuts, and he also appointed significant number of federal judges to the Supreme Court, and he was big on trade, and he did some foreign policy where he recognized Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. And then in the 2021 election, he lost to Joe Biden. This is after he was in 4 years in office, and another big power, the Democratic power of Joe Biden, came into office. After Joe Biden's term, around 2024, he ran again to become the president. So 2024, he became the president after running against Kamala Harris. He used similar tactics in his campaign, and with like being authentic to himself and showing his side of direct and clear voice. This time he he became the president after our campaigning and using a lot of like Make America Great Again, in addition to other reforms surrounding like the stopping some of the war efforts and cutting down like the taxes. He, after being after being inaugurated as the president, he made a lot of tariffs to like quote unquote make America good and better than the other countries. And we can see that he's also aging a bit in terms of his style of leadership, but he is currently the president right now, and we'll have to see what changes he will do to the United States. That being said, Donald Trump is a controversial leader and someone who currently has the power, and there's some like investigation regarding the Epstein files and some other investigations he's been charged with. However, that being said, he is someone that clearly has the social skills and have the skills to gain the trust of many American people, and that can be looked at as a way to grow and a way to learn from him. Yep, that's my commemorative speech for Donald Trump, the President of the United States currently. Thank you.